So we came from the yachting business where we provided a very, very high level of service to our guests. And so we wanted to introduce that level of service to the island. And so consequently, our standard is a yacht standard, which is beyond most expectations in terms of how we service the clients on the island. We have the two best properties on the island. They're well maintained. And that's just a portion of it. The real value comes in the people, whether it's our captain, whether it's our chef, whether our housekeeping staff or our management team. It's really a white glove, hands-on experience, and we charge for it.
Of course, luxury, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, one last question just about you guys and your company. And speaking in long term, what are your sort of long-term goals and outcomes as a company? So say 5 years from now, where do you want to be and what do you want to have achieved?
Well, I think for the most part, we've done what we can do with these two properties. We're looking at potentially expanding into some different areas, but generally in that general area with some additional product. So we really don't have a roadmap to build that says we're going to go out and acquire 3 properties within the next 3 years. But we really focus on elevating the customer experience. That's what we're focused on.
Is it something where you think if you saw the perfect property, it'd be something you would consider acquiring, or are you pretty set on these 2 for now?
Absolutely. Unfortunately, there's nothing available.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Cool. Okay, I'm going to move in a little bit to just your partnership with us with BuildUp Bookings. First question, super easy. How'd you find us? How'd you come across BuildUp Bookings?
We did a search and we were looking for a company that could provide us a menu option of things that we deem necessary. We started off with a very rustic, if you want to call it, website, which was kind of a canned product through a property management system. And we recognized that we needed someone to run our Google ads, social media. And so we kind of did a search and we came down to 2 or 3 companies. We interviewed them all. And hence Conrad had mentioned in conversation that he did business with someone we happened to know up in this area. So we reached out to them and they said he's the best at what he does. And so that's how it became.
Nice. Yeah. And I mean, I saw the new site that was recently launched and it looks awesome. So that's definitely a big win.
Yep.
Cool. My next question is sort of the same. It was what prompted you to seek out a vacation rental digital marketing agency, basically. You kind of answered that. But were there any other major challenges and pain points you were looking to address before you started with us?
I have no experience in that field. And so we really needed the expertise because we did not want to be dependent on the OTAs. That was one of the mission goals from the get-go. We just felt that we didn't want someone else controlling our own destiny. So we knew how important it was to, get the right team, get the right messages out there and build the business accordingly.
Yeah. Has working with BuildUp Bookings improved your performance? And in what areas specifically would you say you've seen the most improvement since then?
Well, our bookings are extremely strong in our direct channel. And, you got to give, credit where credit's due. And that would come from Conrad and BuildUp Bookings. He's done an excellent job getting us on the SEOs to the top of the searches, creating the kind of content that drives interest. And we're just very happy, very pleased with what he's been able to accomplish.
Awesome. That's good to hear. So aside from all of the performance and the numbers, what else would you say has been a positive experience for you since working with the team?
I would tell you that they're very responsive, and it's a pleasure to have that kind of response in today's day, because a lot of times emails, text messages go unanswered for quite a while. So that I'd give them 5 stars on.
Also good to hear.
Yeah.
This is the final question that we have, super quick, but is there anything that you would like to change or improve upon regarding your partnership with us going forward?
At this time, I really can't think of anything. We're exploring some international marketing now, and we've launched some ads with you guys or through you guys. And our game plan is to spend more of our marketing effort in the European community, for a multitude of reasons. We have a connection to England because it was a British colony at one time, the Bahamas. And so a lot of Brits happen to come to the Bahamas annually. And when they come, they normally come for 2 to 3 weeks at a time. And so by attracting that audience, it's less wear and tear on our housekeeping staff and the turnovers and so on and so forth. So something that we've just begun, and we're looking forward to some penetration in the European markets.